So you might not relate to this, but ration is a big problem for a lot of the poorer sections of the society. Like take for example a peasant named Mukesh. So he was found on the streets on the brink of starvation, and that's cause he was evicted from his land and he couldn't pay for the ration. The government tries to solve this, but the middleman is the main problem that prevents them from getting their ration. And this problem is a lot more common than you may think.
Middleman involvement results in unfair rate, which also results in quality of products being decreased, and it becomes very inconsistent. Also, there's unavailability of ration 24/7, especially during disasters. Now our target market. Mainly we will be targeting people who fall below the poverty line, which also constitute majority of India's people. Basically 56% of the families in India are like Ramesh's family.
It overcomes this all as the supply and rates will be governed and controlled directly by the government without any involvement of middlemen. Special prices will be set for the unprivileged people. No physical transactions are required, as Aadhaar card or the PAN card will be required to credit the amount directly from your bank accounts. It will be constructed in a shop look-like a manner. Our profit will be made from the commission and a contract will be signed to secure our future with our innovation. Thank you.
Okay. Questions for ration ATM. Okay. Yes.
So have everyone heard of ONDC? ONDC.
What is ONDC?
So it's a new platform launched by the government which allows them to sell.
Yeah.
So how will you compete with ONDC? So if the government bonds, they can actually directly, like, because ration shops are technically,
Someone may I get a question?
like they are technically.
ONDC is a government platform for doing, deliveries of.
That's online.
Yeah.
But many major, like the section of people who are underprivileged, they don't even have smartphones to order it online. So it can't be accessed very conveniently. But these stores are constructed in every locality from the local governments which they operate.
Fair point. Okay. Any other question?
It's Q&A, no debate.
Any other question? Anyone? Ration ATM for poor people. Anyone? Hey, listen.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Question. Yeah. Okay. So how will you educate them? Because you have this is a concept which they might not have even heard of, right?
Yeah.
So how will you ensure that they are going to know how to use it? What are the benefits? So what is your plan to actually educate that rural crowd?
Just like announcements or rallies were made for the polio drops, in that similar manner, local governments will be tied up with people who will promote them in every locality, doing some rallies. Like in the auto rickshaws, there are speakers, so it will be announced like that, and people will be set up in every region to go house and house and make sure that they know this scheme.
Wow. Okay.
One question.
Yeah.
How we are going to ensure that the person is really poor, because that is the biggest problem I've seen.
Okay.
Like
So
people
that will
used to
be
go and take anything and sell it anywhere. So it is a scam that is going on there.
Exactly. So we are actually using Aadhaar card or the PAN card to allow them the access to this shop, and the amount will be directly credited from their bank account. So all the details are there with the Aadhaar card or the PAN card.
Okay. Good solution. I have one last question.
Yeah.
Right. How are you going to ensure that? How are you going to plan your operation such that you are, procuring stuff at the best or the lowest price and still always deliver the right stuff?
That's the government's part, not ours.
What are you doing?
We are just storing them and providing.
Okay, so then why would they need you then?
No, the
That
government
comes back
cannot.
to his question.
The government cannot set up such
They can.
such setup.
No, they have.
They can. They can.
They have fair price shops.
Okay, but obviously there's middlemen, no? There's no digitalization which can be directly controlled by the government.
Okay, fair point. Thank you. Take care. Good luck. And do the rating. Please complete the rating all point. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Something is being attempted on this direction.
Set 2.
Team number 2. This is team number 2. Final.